Yo.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. We good.
All right, let's put these little headphones on and shit.
B dot. What's the word?
Chillin', man. Hey, you gonna have to start calling your shit lunch with my nigga from the west or something, bro.
Yeah. I know.
You
I,
killing me, dog. You
I,
killing me,
I know, man. I know. Danny, Jada Nightwing, you, all y'all niggas be on here at like 7, man. That should be crazy.
bro. I'm having a rough week with my kids. They kicking my ass in the middle of the night, bro. But I'm
Nah, I
here though.
feel you.
I'm here though. You got my word.
Yo, so I don't know if I was supposed. I think so, cause I think Beasley was saying this too. But I told niggas, you know what I'm saying. You had me feeling away last week. I'm outside preparing for my battle. I see you preparing.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying it was spooky to see your battle was 2 weeks away, and you know what I'm saying you already locked in all 3 rounds. So all
Yes,
three
sir.
is done.
Man, gotta be, man. You know, people think that I'm sleeping on Sugar. I'm really not, man. He's a vet. He been here for a long time. He crafty. He know how to win battles. Man, I think he's had some battles with some pins to where people may have thought he won. The Av joint.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's another one. Oh, the Mike P joint. You know, there's battles that people had him losing, and he went in there and won. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking past him at all, bro. So yeah, rounds is done, ready to go. Like you said the other day, last weekend when you was out here, I'm outside spitting my rounds to a couple people. They running around doing circles and cartwheels and shit off my shit. So that let me know I had the right material. So I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Let me ask you this: what what do you feel like is your biggest advantage in this battle, and what do you feel like your biggest disadvantage is? And then same thing for sure.
My biggest advantage is always my rapping ability. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My substance. I think you have to match me on those two things. Either one. You got to match me on my substance, and then hope you can get around my rapping ability, or you got to match my rapping ability and hope that you can survive my substance. So you gotta bring both to the table. And you said what are his strong suits as well?
Yeah, but also, what do you think your disadvantage is in this battle, if you have any or no?
I think my disadvantage would just be his experience, I guess. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like he been here for a long time. He's a vet, man. We ain't gonna take that from him. You know what I'm saying? Every time out I learn something new. And a true student never stops learning, but at the same time, you can have so much of an experience to where things has just become second nature. And I think he's at that point. You know what I mean? Like I think he's been here so long, he knows the do's and the don'ts, and those are some of the things that I'm still learning. But yeah, that would be my disadvantage, and I guess his advantages in the ring would just be, like I said, his experience, and his disadvantage would be my advantage, which is the rapping ability. I think the disparity in rapping ability is wide for this one. You know what I mean? But he can make it up in other regards with other attributes. I think his physicality and some of the things he does on that level, he can kind of close the gap, entertainment wise, performance wise.
Mm. Got you. Now, aside from that, because this shit goes down next week. Who else is on the head list in 2021?
Oh man, twerk for sure. Twerk
Mm.
for sure. Twerk. Definitely want to get down with twerk. And I just kind of pay attention to what the fans say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the fans is talking about O-Red, which I never considered, but I think it'd be interesting. You know what I'm saying? O-Red. Um, A Ward once he comes over to the dark side. You feel me? Um, A Ward. People talking about real sick because of our rapping abilities.
mm-hmm.
Um, People talking about Kid Chaos. I'm here for the people, man. You know what I mean? Like I've kind of changed my approach to battle rap. Before I was kind of cherry picking certain battlers that I felt I could have a strong angle on and speak a message. But now it's kind of like I think I've gotten so comfortable with being able to do this that you could put anybody in front of me and I'll figure out an angle. I'll figure out something to say that's worth value. So I'm here for the people, man. Whoever they want to see. I see in the comments somebody just said K. Sean. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
whoever they want to see, man. I'm telling you, I'm not ducking no fades. As long as I get proper preparation time, you know what I mean? I'm not ducking no fades. You know what I'm saying? We can do whatever.
Got you.
Arsenal, yeah. I see yeah, Arsenal, yeah, all that. I'm not ducking no fades, bro. It's whatever.
Nah, that's fire. I definitely wanna see you and A Ward, you and Chaos would be crazy. You and Real Sick would be crazy. You and Twerk. I'm
Chess.
sorry, I forgot that whole fucking forgot that they even mentioned you and Twerk.
Yup,
Now
yup,
with
yup.
do you feel like after this battle, if this is a classic, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody's good, but if it's not, do you think people going do you think this who is this out of you and Suge, whoever loses, who do you think this would be more damaging for?
Oh, for me, of course. For me, of course.
Do you think for you?
Yeah, because for whatever reason, the narrative is that I'm the, that I'm expected to win convincingly, which I don't understand. You know what I mean? But I
Mm,
appreciate it. I appreciate people, I guess, seeing my talent. But yeah, the narrative is that, oh, B dot 30, this is easy for B dot to walk in the park. So yeah, if I lose, of course, you know what I'm saying, of course, it'll look like damn, beat out. I'm coming off the not 100% performance versus Chilla, and then I go battle Suge and lose. Yeah, of course me. And I mean, and that's why I worked so hard for this battle. That's why my preparation has been A1 for this battle. And I just, soon as we locked in, man, I just got busy. Like I just really dialed in for this joint because yeah, I absolutely cannot lose, and I absolutely will not lose. You know what I mean? Like not with the shit I got, not with the fire I'm coming with, not with the just my mentality. Sometimes, it's like I think people really forgetting how great of a year I had. Like if you really, really think about it,
mm-hmm.
some of those accomplishments are just, even when I look back at it, I'm like, wow, like I really did that. Like you got the rum joint, the 2-on-2, the saga, the top, the Holmesy, like, and if you really break down all those battles meant something. Like the rum joint at the beginning of the year last year, we set off 2020, like we really did. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and if you go through all those one by one, each one of my performances was so impactful and meant so much to the culture. So it's like, for me, I've never been in this. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but it's a new position for me to be in after having such great performances back to back to back to back. I had great performances back to back to back, all on 100, and then I get in there with Chilla in the championship game and kind of drop the ball, and I wasn't on 100. So for me, this is a redemption battle as well. Just like how Suge feels. Suge feel like this is a redemption battle for his whole career. This is a redemption battle for me as well. Like, I'm trying to bounce back from that last performance, and that's how serious I take the craft. Other niggas will probably be like, whatever. I did a little stumble. I ain't tripping. Cut the check. Where's my deposit? But I ain't one of them type dudes. You feel me? I feel like I get paid to do a job, and I got to do a job 100% and get the
Mm-hmm.
fans and get the culture what they deserve. And that's 100%. You know what I mean?
Now somebody in the comments asked this. They said, how many rounds do you think Suge went with the material you
None, none.
got?
None, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And I say that humbly. It's just too much, bro. It's just too much. Like it's just you know what I mean? It's just too much, man. Like humbly speaking, not trying to toot my own horn, but it's just too much, bro. I don't see him getting around. Like if this was a crowd, you know what I mean? If we had a crowd, maybe one, because he'd be able to feed off the crowd and do that type of shit. But in this setting, absolutely not. But shout
um,
out to him though. Shout out to him though. I think we're gonna get an exceptional Suge, but absolutely not.
now let's talk about last year, right? Because I see it's a couple people that did their battle of the years, and if I'm not mistaken, it's like two people that picked you as their battle of the year for 2020. So
Yeah,
congratulations to that. But
thank you, bro.
I know as much as we respect all those accolades, everybody's waiting for this champion thing to figure out who's there. Like after the Chiller battle, because you know what I'm saying. The next time I talked to you after that, we got straight to the Suge shit. He was on
Mhm.
here. Where do you think you rank on that champion list when they drop it?
I still think it's me, personally, but
Mm-hmm.
my perspective on it is different. Again, it's about impact, like I just mentioned, for me personally. It's
Mm-hmm.
about impact plus strength of schedule, right? So um, there was a lot of people that had strong schedules. You had Chilla and Geechee and myself. I think we all had pretty strong schedules. But for me, it's what did you do with those opportunities? What did you do with those battles? What moments in the culture did you create? And I would just argue that I had more impactful battles, more impactful performances, more impactful rounds. So for me, if I was outside of myself and I was judging it, I would still say me. Like I think if you go back and watch the battles and just the kind of performances I put up, like I think back to the run battle, bro. Like people sweep that battle under the rug, man. And aside from the fact that run wasn't on 100, man, if you just my rounds alone, it's some of my craziest shit that I ever wrote just on some bar for bar battle rap shit. You know what I mean? Like so you take that battle and you look at the saga battle. Like, are you
Mm-hmm.
kidding me, bro? Like, so much material, bro. Then obviously you go to the T Top battle, one of the battles of the year, along with the saga battle, and then you go with the fact that I 30 the Ultimate Madness 2 winner.
Mm.
I just feel like, man, I don't know, bro. Like that's just me, and maybe I'm just rooting for myself at the end of the day. But when you really break it down at that, I just see me personally. However, I think everybody has a strong case. I think
Yeah.
Geechee has a strong case, with his resume, clips, goods, verb, all on his resume. So he has a strong case as far as strength of schedule. Chilla has a strong case, strength of schedule and consistency. So I think those three, for me, those is my top three: Chilla, Geechee, and myself.
Copy. Somebody in here just said again, you versus Sean 2021. Them niggas want to see that. I see.
I keep seeing it, man, and I get it. I get it. What's up, baby? Good morning. I get it. I get it, man. I think we both got that fire. You know what I mean? Like how we rap, like it's very energetic. It's a lot of lot of conviction. I think it
Mm.
would be dope. I think it'd be dope. It ain't nothing cause Sean is my man, so I don't got nothing personal with him, so it's not nothing I'm gonna go out my way, to call out. But
Yeah.
yeah, if it happens, if they call me for it, I don't turn down no phase this time around. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be with it.
Nah, that's a fact. Um, Volume 7, man. If you don't mind, before you get out of here, let's just get your predictions.
Yeah, no problem.
Rock and Verb.
Rock and verb. I got verb. I got verb. Just my preference and style.
Mm-hmm.
Um, especially in this small setting. I got verb. I got verb 2-1.
Okay.
Rapping ability over haymakers and all that.
Okay. Twerk and
Okay.
Jada Nightwing.
Okay, baby. Um, I got twerk. I just think on his return, it's just gonna be like a little too explosive. Okay, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a little too explosive, man. It's gonna be a little too much for Jaden Nightwing.
Mm-hmm. Danny and Arsenal.
Um, Danny and Ars. Um, I'm calling. Of course, I'm gonna go with Danny, but I think it's gonna be a goodie though. I think it's definitely gonna be a goodie. I think they both. I think Danny's obviously his punchlines and his energy plus Arsenal's rapping ability and his energy. I think it's gonna be a very close battle, but I'm gonna go with my bro. I'm gonna edge Danny 2-1.
Okay. Sean versus Chilla Jones.
That one I cannot call, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I think Shine. Like let me put it like this. It depends on what Chilla come with. If Chilla got some dope angles, um, but I think that battle is gonna look like me versus Chilla first round.
Mm.
So if y'all remember that, then you know what I mean by that. Like that first round, I think that's what that battle may look like, unless Chilla has some dope angles to get around Shine's intensity and his performance and stuff like that.
Um, and then last, me and Av.
I got you clear. I got you clear. And that's not just because we on the line. You already know,
Yeah.
like I've been telling people, anybody that asks me, I just tell people like, you're not really getting credit for what you're doing right now, bro. You're not really getting credit for what you're doing right now, bro. Like you doing something exceptional with the fact that you have taken out the gun bars and it's all angles and you saying something and you got substance. Like the punchliners, like Av, shout out to him, he's incredible. But I just don't think he's not getting around that unless he does something new. And I haven't seen that from him. So I just think what you're doing right now is just on another level, bro. And I've told you that personally, and I'll say it publicly. I just think you doing something exceptional right now, bro. For real, for real.
Nah, good looking. Look at these niggas in. They always try to put niggas in tough spots. They said, tell B Dot then what do you think about DNA and Geechee? Like
Ah,
these niggas is crazy.
y'all crazy. I thought it was an exceptional battle. I thought it was an exceptional battle.
Nah, that's a fact. Um, yes, I got Av coming on here on Monday. I seen him put out a tweet, so I feel like just regardless, even before I switched to this, but now that he's seen it twice with me switch to it, that he's gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, add more to his arsenal, because I seen him tweet too, like, yeah, I'm just sitting back laughing, like basically niggas think I can't, you know what I'm saying, try to do other shit. So I feel like we gonna get more than just punchlines from him.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I know what you mean though, but yeah,
It's like you know what I mean. If it ain't, it got to be in you, not on you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like if that's not part of who you are, you know what I mean? Like
mm-hmm,
I don't think you could just force substance. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not
yeah,
saying that he's like a shallow person or something like that because I don't know him like personally to say that. But I don't know. I just never seen it before. We seen sparks of what you doing now. We've seen you do it before in sparks.
yeah,
Okay, baby, we'll turn on the TV. We've seen you do it, and then now you just doing it to a higher level. You know what I'm saying? But I never seen him do it at all. But hey, man, he's an exceptional rapper at the end of the
yeah.
day, so he might be able to do that. He might be able to do that, bro. Who knows? But that's a fire battle though. But I got you. I got you. I got you 2-1. I got you 2-1. Pretty clear. Pretty clean.
Nah, that's a fact. Good looking. Yeah, man, I know you about to go back to getting ready. I'm about to jump off ahead and continue to get ready. So
Nigga,
yeah.
I'm about to go back to sleep.
Oh yeah, well I'm about to start my day and get ready. But yeah, next Thursday I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna hit you when I touch down out there, man. So
My
definitely
dog.
next week, B Dot versus Suge, me versus Av, Volume 7.
My dog. For sure. I'll
Got
see you, bro.
got you. Bye.
All right.